In the Mix is presented by Eat Street Grill. Visit Eat Street Grill at the Plaza Shopping Center in the heart of Tumont, across from DFS Galleria.
Welcome back to In the Mix. It's that time again where I step outside my comfort zone.
Take it down. All the way.
If you follow me on social media, then you know I'm the proud mama of my 10-year-old son, Brock, who just absolutely loves jiu-jitsu. We train several times a week, and sometimes even on me.
That's nothing.
Is your head?
That's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Ow! What? Well, I decided, why not give it a try? And here I was joining in on the lunchtime all-women's jiu-jitsu class at Heights Academy in Again.
Rotate your right arm. Forward. Side step, just in. Hands up, elbows in. Make sure you're not crossing your feet. There you go.
Teaching the class, Professor Jayronne Gondaoli. She's been practicing jiu-jitsu since she was 11 years old and is a former juvenile blue belt world champion.
I originally started because my father started jiu-jitsu 2 years before I started. So he wanted me to get into something. You know, I wasn't really doing anything at the time. So he decided maybe this will help me. And when I first started, I really didn't like it. It was really different for me. And like 6 months in, I just continued, stayed persistent with it, and ended up falling in love with it. And now I'm here 10 years later.
And here I am, 48 years old, seeing what it's like to rock and roll like my son.
I'm going to show you the escape, and I'm going to show you how to control the back escape. So she needs her hooks, seatbelt, yes. There, always stepping and choking, right? And for your hooks, always try to remember to like maybe put your heels to your butt, because that's what you're doing now. Okay, so am I looking right? Yes. And ear to ear, ear to ear. Yeah, so you like want to be really close. Ready? Okay. And Sonia, just hold on. Okay. Nice. Yes. Oh shit! Everyone, okay? One more time. She didn't get a finisher. No. Just need to know what it was. Okay. Up. Ear to ear. Okay. Now on to the side.
So I realized after watching the video that was supposed to be part of the demonstration. Sorry, Tanya. Now, most of the women began training in April when the classes first began. However, 23-year-old Melissa Meno has been training on and off since 2014, while 28-year-old Jaylene Cruz has been on and off over the last 6 years. Both returned to jiu-jitsu after having their children.
It's just something that I knew I always wanted to do, so no matter how hard it was to come back after having a kid, I made it a point so that I could, it's something for me, like relieve stress and keep kind of in shape a little.
It's like an outlet for me to get away from everything. Once I step in the gym, I have a clear head. I don't think about anything. It's my way to release my stress.
I couldn't agree with them more. Jiu-jitsu really is a way to relieve stress, clear your mind. It's definitely a full body workout, something I wasn't exactly prepared for.
This hook is gonna stay hook. Yeah? You're good. You want to try to go? Get your knee higher though. Try to get it to here, okay? Okay. You got it. There? Yeah. No. There, now you can go back.
Back?
Yes.
Okay.
Really pull it out.
Hook it. By the end of the class, I was exhausted. Okay, let's be real, I was tired midway through the class. But I kept on going.
In jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of problem solving, a lot of discipline, a lot of drive, determination that you learn in the sport, and you can definitely apply that in life. Because in life, you have to problem solve, you have to figure things out yourself, and that's the same thing with jiu-jitsu. Just staying consistent, determined, and always working, and having that consistent drive.
And for these ladies, I have nothing but admiration for their determination. Each come to class for their own reasons, but recommend jiu-jitsu is something you should try.
I feel like every woman should know some sort of self-defense. So coming to the gym, training jiu-jitsu helps you to, there's so much going on now, and even just the little basics can help save your life.
The all-women's jiu-jitsu classes are Mondays and Wednesdays from 11:15 to 12:15 at Heights Academy in Agani. If you do sign up, tell them In the Mix sent you.
Thanks, ladies, for allowing me to step onto the mat. For more information about Heights Academy, make sure to check them out at Heights Academy Guam on Instagram. Keep it here, the Pepsi Pulse, next.